Did you know that Southwest Florida has lost a total of 156 brands? Yeah, with popular ones being Lamborghini, Ferrari, Chevy, Acura, Bugatti, Koenigsegg. The list goes on and on. And in today's video, we'll be going over 10 removed vehicles that we all miss inside the game. The Lamborghini Murcielago Roadster. This was easily one of the top 10 vehicles inside this game, and for multiple reasons. For one, it's the Murcielago, a beautiful, incredible sounding Lambo. Next reason, well, like I said, it's incredible sounding. That vehicle utilized a naturally aspirated V10 and it had such an amazing sound. If you had that vehicle, you would know. And also, it was a convertible. I'm pretty sure it came like with the top down already. Man, that car, it was really enjoyable. It had the movement manual shifter, the interior, man, the car, it was just, man, that car, legendary. Man, the Bugatti Chiron. This car was so tough. Now, the thing is with this vehicle, it's actually like only off sale. Meaning, if you bought the car already, you can still drive it. But if you didn't get the chance to keep it, yeah, it's long gone. First of all, the Bugatti Chiron was already like one of my favorites, so naturally I enjoyed using the car. The engine sound was nice. Naturally, the speed was just crazy. It was such a good car, bro. And unfortunately, it's off sale. Like, I sold the car thinking I was gonna get it back like anytime soon, only to realize it's gone. Like, it's crazy. Before we all can know it, man. It's crazy. The Chiron will be missed for sure. But then there's the C8 Corvette, and the 06 fall in the same category as this. The C8 Corvette was easily one of my favorite vehicles in this game. I remember the C8 being one of the most driven vehicles I owned, you know, the car I drove the most. And you know, there's some fair reasons as to why. First of all, it was a good budget vehicle, you know. Like, I remember the vehicle being like 80 something K, 86K. It was an inexpensive vehicle. That's what I loved about it. And second, you gotta agree, the C8 is just a good looking vehicle. Both the 06 and the regular Stingray. It was a really good car, man. And unfortunately, this one is completely removed. It's not just off sale, it's gone, you know. And it sucks, man, because actually, like, I had the vehicle. It's really unfortunate, I'm not gonna lie. Then there was the Lexus LFA. But man, you gotta agree, the Lexus LFA, it was such a good car, man. And we all know the Lexus LFA for one thing, that engine, the way it sounded. And the game actually almost got it spot on. Was it the best attempt? Probably not, but it did sound really good though. It was close enough. And don't get me wrong, the LFA does look good as a car, you know. It was a great cruiser vehicle. It wasn't the fastest, but it wasn't the slowest either. And it's gone now. It's really gone. I'm pretty sure this one is like out of the game entirely, not like off sale, not just off sale. It's gone, man. But then there's the Koenigsegg Agera R. Man, I really do miss this car. Like, I remember the Veyron and the Agera R's being like head to head. Like, everyone was wondering which one to get. I do remember the Agera being faster, hitting like 270 something, while the Veyron was hitting 260 something. It was such a good car, man. And in the Halloween update in 2021, they actually introduced a interior version. That version, it literally got remodeled into a convertible. And it was so cool, man. The interior, I remember the interior being so fire. And the things with this car is actually off sale only. If you bought the car already, you can still drive it, which is a good thing. However, I don't have the car for some reason. Most of these cars got removed in 2023, and I'll be honest, wasn't playing that much back then. I sure do regret that. Those cars will be missed without a doubt. Had the great sound, the great speed. It was a great car. Then there was the Audi R8, and I mean all of the versions, the newer one and the older one. And I remember being like so excited that they released the old classic R8. The newer V10 R8 is pretty cool without a doubt, but the classic one has always been like my dream car. I always thought the R8 just looked so like, I don't know, it's got this look to it that I just love. It was such a good cruiser in this game as well. The V10 too, don't get me wrong, the V10 one sounded really good, man, but they're both gone, and I mean gone. Even if you bought them, there's this out of your inventory, deleted. It's insane, really sad, and that car will be missed without a doubt. Question for you guys, what color did you get these cars in, if you actually did own one of these vehicles? Then there was the Lamborghini Huracan Evo Spyder. Now, some may disagree with me here because of how like hyped it was, but come on, you gotta admit, now that it's gone, it was a really cool car. You gotta be honest. It was featured in that huge Lamborghini update. I'm not gonna go over the details, but just know it was a Lambo update. And the Huracan Evo, the Spyder one, it was a really cool car, man. Of course, they featured the convertible system with the awesome interior, and most definitely the incredible V10 sound. I guess we're like somewhat close to that now with the new fictional Lambos, and like these are staying for good, which is the good thing. But still, nonetheless, I really do miss the Evo Spyder. It was a really dope vehicle. It would definitely be missed. Then there's the Bugatti Veyron Super Sport. Man, do I miss this car right here. Now, this car was only taken off. It's unavailable, but if you have the car, you can still drive it. But unfortunately, I just didn't buy it because, you know, I sold it thinking I was gonna get it back, but boom, it's gone. I can no longer buy it, and it sucks a lot because the Veyron was such a cool vehicle. And by the way, it was the Super Sport. It was one of the fastest stock vehicles in the game, and it was just iconic. But the Lamborghini Huracan Performance, while it was popular, you can all see why. It was a really cool car. Now here we are with the Velocita. It's somewhat close to the car. It pretty much is the car if you think about it. This one is based on the STO, but the Huracan Performante, man, fun fact, it was actually the first car I ever bought. I remember entering the $300,000 code, which allowed me to get the Huracan Performante, and I really do miss the car. It was so cool. Looked good, sounded good, had some nice speed. Performante will be missed for sure. But if we're gonna be missing Lambos, we cannot leave out the Aventador, and this includes the SVJ. Like when I think of Lamborghini, I think of the Aventador. Looks good, sounds good, it can go fast, man, the car was just iconic. But then there was the SVJ, man, that car was good. I remember that car being just so savage. It looked good, sounded good, and the speed was really good. I think it hit like 217, 220 something. All I remember is that it was just a really well-balanced vehicle. But the thing is, there's some good cars in the game right now. So in this video right here, I went over 15 vehicles you must buy in Southwest Florida.